What's good, y'all? Yeah, it's Mike at jhbizz, and I'm back with another one. And today, family, on Manna for the Mind, we're going to talk about the day and unknown hour, because don't nobody really know the day or time. You know what I mean? So let's get into it as I go ahead and bust y'all over top of the head, and we get into the NIV version of Matthew 24 44 through 47, just to start. You know what I mean? So, so you all, so you all must be ready, because I, the Son of Man, will come at an hour when you do not expect him. Who then is faithful and wise servant, whom the master has put in charge of the servants in his household to give them their food at the proper time? It will be good for that servant whose master finds him doing so when he returns. Truly, I tell you, he will put him in charge of all his possessions. So we'll go ahead and get to the next verse. And it's appointed festivals. So let me back out for a second. So we're going to get into Leviticus 23. And let's check out what verses we're going to get into, too. Give me a second, real quick, family. I could go to my notes. So we're going to keep it short and sweet, family. We're just going to do 1 through 3 real quick. So this is Leviticus 23. We in the NIV, and we're just going to do 1 through 3. The Lord said to Moses, I speak to the Israelites and say to them, these are my appointed festivals, the appointed festivals of the Lord, which you are to proclaim as sacred assemblies. These are the 6 days when you may work. Now I'm speaking on the Sabbath, mind you. There are the 6 days you may work, but the seventh day is the day of the Sabbath rest, a day of sacred assembly. You are not to do any work wherever you live. It is the Sabbath to the Lord. And it gets into the Passover and festival of unleavened bread. I highly recommend y'all read it all. And let me go back and see what my next verse is. It's the Great Commission, last but certainly not least. So this would be Matthew 28, 16 through 20, the Great Commission. Then the 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountain where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshiped him, but some doubted. Then Jesus came to them and said, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I've commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. I am Mike at jhbizz. Peace, and I'm out.